the Man and Dominatrix on RTM Radio.
What the fuck are you doing?
Turn it up.
Hello, Friday.
Hey, how is everybody this evening? Friday night here on the Yanki and the Brit show. We just turned that last song off. We don't know how old our listeners are tonight, so just excuse us.
Sorry. Hello, Patricia Chambers. How are you?
Yes, Patricia Chambers is listening tonight.
We have Sierra Westmoreland with us tonight.
Yes, and a fine young lady she is.
She'll be here at 8 o'clock. We have a little chat with her. She does that cool little tune, Shake Rag, which I think is pretty cool. So we'll be doing that a little bit. I'm still getting my things together over here. So
What things exactly?
Talk, because I'm not ready yet.
What things are you getting together exactly?
My brain, for one thing. It doesn't want to seem to cooperate with me. All right. So, anyways, hello, Thomas. How are you? Brenda?
Thomas A. Rowland Sr. is in the chat.
Brenda the Blender.
Yes, sir.
Nice to see you and everybody else that's tuned in. Appreciate it.
Patricia
nice
Chambers is in the chat room, too.
Ooh?
Patricia Chambers is in the
I said
chat
hello
room
to
too.
her first thing.
Oh,
Where
right.
are you?
I'm just
I thought I
making
was
sure
having-
that you're paying attention.
I thought I was having problems.
That you're getting your faculties in order.
My faculties. My faculties are broken. Oh, just we needed to rock a little bit. That's all. Just, I know, usually it's all country, but once in a while you just got to let it loose.
I don't know what it was that started it this morning, but we've been kind of rocking half the day, haven't we?
Oh, watching that movie, you probably didn't know, Benny.
Yes. What was it we watched today?
Extinction.
No.
Isn't that what we watched?
No. Skyline.
Oh, Skyline 2. That
yeah,
was it.
the second Skyline. The first one was all right, and the
Oh,
second
my
one
goodness.
was like a bit of an explanation to it. Yeah.
What a movie, man. I was like on the edge of the seat the whole time. There was nothing bad about it, and it started right off getting crazy, and it went crazy through the whole movie. A little wanky in a few places, but basically it was a pretty wild movie. I thought it was pretty cool. It was worth watching. I don't know if I don't pay to go watch movies. I just can't imagine paying that kind of money. Any kind of movie. Even if it was Elvis, I wouldn't pay $17 to go see a movie.
It cost us almost $50 last time we watched a film at the cinema.
I know.
Can't believe it.
I'll never do it again.
And the tickets weren't bad price, but by the time you've got their overpriced, but by the time you pay like $5 just for a Coke and
somebody had attempted to open a theater right here in the next town over from us in Whitewright, and it was $4 a ticket. But it still cost us, what, $30 or something? Because the drinks were like $4 a piece, and the popcorn was like $800 for a little bag of it. And, so it still wasn't cheap. If you just went and watched the movie, it'd have been great. $8, hey, good. But,
Yeah, then the place closed down because it had hardly any custom. And I've, if they just lowered those drinks and lowered their snacks just a little bit.
They won't let you bring your own. I don't know why.
More people might go in, and they might be able to keep the place open.
I mean, I know they got to pay their bills and all that, but not everybody's going to bring their own drinks and stuff. I don't know why they won't let you do that. I mean, I can go buy a 6-pack of Coke for, $3 or $4, and my 3 tickets, so $12, $13. I don't mind paying that to go in there or something, but not $30 when you tell me it's only going to be $4 a ticket. Of course, they don't warn you about the other prices till you get in the door. And who wants to go to a movie without popcorn and a drink? It's just not American.
Ugh, popcorn. Me.
Oh, love that
Don't you dare light that fag. No. No. I am putting my foot down with a heavy hand.
I'm putting my foot down with a heavy hand.
Yes.
I'm going to have to have you explain that later, because that's very confusing.
No explanation needed.
Oh, there is when it comes to you. Oh, boy. Well, shall we rock a couple more? And then we're going to rock right on up till we talk to Sierra, and then we're going to kick back into our good old-fashioned country music. So let's do a couple more little rock and roll tunes here, and then we'll get on our way. Oh, Thomas has a request. Let's go over here and do that. All right. Eddie and the Cruisers. John Cafferty and the Beaver Brown. That's all. John Cafferty and the Beaver Brown Band. There it is. Garden of Eden. By request.
The Motor City.
Oh, the pure sound of rock and roll right here in the Motor City, Detroit, Michigan. Hey, whatever. Yeah, what he said. What's going on Friday night, Sierra Westmoreland? be chatting with her here in about 10 minutes. Don't go away.
Yes, and you'll find she is a mighty fine young lady.
She is. She's
Yes.
way grown up for her age.
Yes, I think she's like an old soul. Very sweet.
She's a little doll, that's for sure. And what a singer. Wow, got a voice.
Yes.
And we'll play her tune Shag Rag, too.
Shake rag.
Shake Rag. That's Shag Rag. Did I say that?
Shake that rag and flag the train down.
That's right. Very cool little story. She'll tell you the little story, too. Very cool. So we'll be doing that here. Other than that, just rocking along here and having a good Friday night. You guys got big plans? Anything up for the weekend? I know it's not a holiday or anything, but that doesn't mean you can't get out and have a good time.
Well, you ain't doing much because you just had a sign order come through.
I did.
You have to do sign work.
Ooh, money.
Ta-da!
About time. Jeez. I don't know about this sitting around doing nothing all the time. I think retirement
I don't know. I
probably
think you're getting
sucks.
kind of used to it. Look at you. You got goosebumps.
I know. I just turned the cool air toward me, and it's actually cool in here for a change instead of being 150 degrees outside.
It looks like a
100
can of
in
rice
here.
pudding.
More like tapioca. White with little bumps. Oh, boy. Nice description. Thomas is just cranking it up over there. He's having a gay old time over there, so that's good for him. Brenda's going to work. That's too bad. You always work. God, don't you ever just, like, take a break, whether they let you do or not? Who cares what they say? Just go take a break. I wondered why the door was opening up itself.
Alfred.
Oh, he couldn't.
Come
Good
on.
God almighty.
Come on, radio dog. Come on.
Just couldn't stand waiting anymore, could he? Oh, well, whatever. All right. Pops. It's a long story. Thank you. He said something.
Look at Alfred.
Where's he going? Back home. Why? I thought he was bringing food. No food for you. You all right now? Yep. Had a pee and a poop. All right. Good. I'm always happy when you go out and have a good poop. Oh, yes, that's my boy.
You can tell when Alfred's being a pain in the backside outside because Randy's dad will just dump him in and shut the door.
You all right? What's with the face? Why? Because it's so long? Yeah, it's long like your mom's.
It's the only one you've got, Alfred. Tell him.
Is your face as long as hers? Oh, nowhere near.
Ah,
Donna's got the long
cheek
face.
of that dog.
Hey, Brenda's going to take a break in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
For how long?
Yes.
A day?
About time. Brenda the Blender took some time off.
A day? 2 days? You deserve like a friggin' month off. How come you're not running the place yet? You ought to be like the manager. I'm here faithfully all the time.
Maybe she is the manager, maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe that's why she's always there.
I'm sticking my nose where it doesn't belong.
Of course.
I
Stick it back up your back end. That's where it belongs.
You know what? Something else irritates the hell out of me. This has nothing to do with Brenda, but I don't know. It just popped into my head.
What have I
But
done? What?
3 or 4 people, 5 people now in the last week, I'm having chats with them in the message thing over there, private message box thing, whatever you call that, and they just disappear. I ask a question and they're gone. I think I mentioned that last week. What is wrong with people? You can't even say goodbye, thanks, hey, I got to run, I'll be back. The kids just fell out of the tree. Something, you could say something. Just don't fucking disappear. God, I hate that. That just irritates the hell out of me. Rude. Jeez. Don't manage your position for me. See, she's smart. Nobody wants those friggin' headaches. Only a fool. I wouldn't want to do it. No way. Been down that road. Screw that shit. Can't stand all that. Anyways.
Thought you were trying not to swear.
Well, it's not working so well, is it?
No.
Sorry about that.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Howdy, y'all. This is Steve Hickstick Hickman saying tune in to Yanki and the Brit for the hottest in independent country music. Saturday nights. Be there.
Oh, it's
And now, the listener spotlight on the Yankee and the Brit Show.
Yanki and the Brit in the RTM Radio Network. On the phone with us, we have Sierra Westmoreland. She does that cool little tune, Shake Rag.
Hello, Sierra.
Hello.
Hi, Sierra. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good. A little warm today, but we'll survive.
So, have you been writing any music recently?
Not recently. where there's some new songs I might be working on soon.
Do you know what they're going to be about, or are you going to surprise us?
Thinking of surprising y'all.
Oh. So tell us about your Shake Rag song. We absolutely love it. We love playing it on the show. Our listeners love it.
Yeah, tell us the story.
The story is I got back from voice lessons and we were on our way home and we stopped at the train tracks to let the train go through. And I just started singing out of nowhere because I just got back from voice lessons and, just started singing. And when we got home, my grandma started writing the whole song down, and that's how the song came to be. And she realized that we were close to Shake Rag where the whole thing happened, and so she started writing about Shake Rag.
Wow.
Thank goodness for grandmas.
Yeah, she sounds wonderful.
I came up with the first line.
Ah.
Well, it sounds great.
That's how it came to be.
Where'd you get the music for it?
The music is from my Uncle Patrick. He's the one that came up with the music. I sung it a cappella, and he put the music to it.
Is that your uncle you're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
What does he do? He obviously plays good music.
He's a singer himself.
Oh, yeah? Did he play all the music?
I don't, gospel songs. He sings gospel songs.
I mean, for your song, Shake Rag, did he make all the music for that?
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh, it sounds great.
And it's strange, you don't even sound like a child singing that. You sound like an adult. You sound so amazing. I can't believe it. You have such a promising future ahead of you.
Thank you.
How old are you again?
I'm turning 15.
Well, uh-oh.
What are you oh-ohing about?
She'll have a driver's license pretty soon.
Well, she can drive her grandma around.
then maybe she'll write down more songs for you. How did you know you could sing?
I just always just been singing around the house since I was little.
Did Grandma tell you that you should be a singer? Anybody ever say that?
They encouraged me to sing.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, obviously they were right.
Yes, you sound very, very beautiful. You sound gorgeous. So hopefully one day we'll be hearing more songs of yours on the Yanki and the Brit show.
Do you want to be a singer now, or do you have other plans?
And I like to sing songs every now and then, but if, I kind of want to go to college for, business, but I'm not sure. But I also want to sing in part-time, too.
Well, I don't see why you can't do both.
Yeah.
Instead of going to college parties and school parties, you could be singing.
I mean, well, that'd be my own party, singing.
There you go. Sounds like a good plan. Have you done any other songs besides Shake Rag?
I did covers of songs.
Yes, you did the Santa Baby, what you sent me.
Oh, we have another one.
Yeah, we have
I didn't
Santa
know that.
Baby.
Oh, I got to hear that.
Yes, I'll send that over to you.
Did Donna tell you she did a version of that?
No, she didn't.
Yeah, she sounds better than me. Yeah, she did it way better than I did.
I even heard you, so I bet you sounded way better, though.
No.
No, not a chance.
Not a chance.
Have you ever heard a broken old British woman sing?
Oh, be quiet.
Where are you from?
I'm from Morville, Mississippi.
I thought I heard a little bit of an accent.
I was born in Tupelo, but I'm born and raised in Morville.
How you like it there? You like Mississippi?
Yes, I love Mississippi.
Have you been anywhere else? Have you traveled around any other states?
I've been to South Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, and Tennessee.
You haven't been to Texas yet?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you got to get that on your list.
Yeah, I want to go to Texas. I want to travel when I get older, too.
Oh, it's great to travel. All over this is beautiful country. Great place to see. Anywhere you can go, go.
I've always wanted to go to Ireland, too.
Yeah, that's beautiful out there.
Oh, shouldn't be. Go to Ireland, of course.
You could take your music out there. Your music could completely fund a trip anywhere you want to go if you pursue your music.
Yeah.
Do you speak any Irish?
No.
Time to start learning. Can
you talk like me?
No.
You haven't tried to do a British accent yet?
I've tried, but I sound horrible at it.
You should hear Donna talk sometimes.
She is. She's hearing me now.
She's got that bloody British accent, you know.
Yeah, I hear it.
What type of song would you say Shake Rag is? Would you say it's like a country song, or what kind of music would you put it into?
It's, in, which category?
Yeah.
It's kind of in the category of rockabilly and, kind of country.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so, yeah. Yeah, it sounds lovely. So what's your hobbies? What do you like to do when Grandma's not looking?
Of course, sing. I like to play basketball and swim.
You don't knit and crochet?
No.
Not till you get Grandma's age. Have you ever been starstruck?
Like, define starstruck,
Like if you meet someone famous and you're just so excited that you can't believe that you've spoke to them and met them and you're just so excited.
Yeah, I met, like, one of my grandma's friends. She's like, she kind of, like, I don't know, it was weird, but, like, he kind of got famous a little, and I met him before he got famous, so I was a little surprised about that, so yeah.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know what to say about that.
Do you have any heroes?
I guess I can say my grandma's my hero, and my grandpa.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Do you remember what the first song was you ever heard that made you want to sing, or that you just couldn't help singing along with?
I don't really remember the first song because I was like really little, and they used to say I used to, like, when I was like only like maybe 9 months old, I used to sing in the bed.
At 9 months old?
Yeah, I was just like, I would like mumble and like sing and like just while in my sleep and stuff like that.
That's cool.
That's what you were born to do then, I suppose.
See, you're a singer and don't even realize it. What's your favorite kind of favorite kind of music?
My favorite kind of music is probably country.
You got anybody in particular that you like?
Blake Shelton and Reba.
I knew Blake would come up. I just knew it.
Well, he is
And
kind of
Reba.
good looking, isn't he?
Yeah, well, Reba's pretty sharp, too. Reba's not a bad-looking gal.
You know, you could have a teenage crush on Blake Shelton.
You have one on Blake Shelton, and you ain't no teenager grandma. Easy over there.
I used to have a crush on Blake Shelton, but not anymore.
No? So who is your crush now?
It's not in the music industry.
Uh-oh, somebody you go to school with.
No, not technically.
You're only on live radio. We won't tell anyone.
It's somebody I met through a church camp thing.
Oh.
Do you have any idea what you want to be when you get out of school besides maybe business?
I don't really know what I would, like, you know, life can change, so I don't really know what I would be doing when I get older.
Oh, it sure can change. You have no idea yet.
I've been told stories.
Yes, it does. It changes fast, and especially at your age, you can be wanting one thing, and then as you get older, you know, life changes you and changes what you want, I suppose.
Now, you're young enough to answer this question, and I know you'll answer honestly, but what do you think of today's music, the country music? Do you like a lot of it, or is some of it kind of hokey compared to what you know from...
I like some of the new country music, but some of it's kind of more rap than country.
And
like a lot of the people in the country music now, they add rap into the music, and it's like it just messes up the country song, and it really isn't classified as country anymore.
Thank you. I couldn't agree more with that. I don't know why they even call that music, but that's coming from an old man too.
So is your Shake Rag song available to purchase?
We sold a few CDs, but we don't have it on iTunes or nothing like that. But we're working on it.
Okay.
Do you have her link on our page?
Yes, I do. I posted her link on our page just a couple of weeks ago. If you do get any of your music out there to purchase online or on CD, then feel free to post up on the Yankee and the Brit page and let everybody know about it.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Say that again. Come on, say that again.
Nobody around here calls her ma'am, so
Nobody
she
calls
likes
me
it.
ma'am.
I'm sorry.
Did you call her Miss Donna a couple times?
She does.
She just loves that.
Maybe.
She loves that.
Come on, let me hear you say it. Say yes, Miss Donna.
Yes, Miss Donna.
You're too much.
So, are you ready for Randy's 10 boring questions?
I guess I'm ready.
Oh, they're not so bad. Do you have a favorite word?
It's like kind of a made-up word that we kind of made up. We use it with my little nephew. I like to say shoot fire.
What is it, shoot bar?
Shoot fire.
Shoot fire.
Instead of like saying like a cuss word or something, Like we say shoot fire.
That makes sense to me.
So you swearing without swearing?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Do you have a least favorite word?
I don't really know, but like if I hear a word, if I don't like it, I don't know. I just have to hear it to know if I like it or not.
All right.
What makes you happy?
Animals.
What sound do you love?
Which sound do I love?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know, whether it be the crickets or the wind or a guitar or your boyfriend singing, must be something.
I don't have a boyfriend, but
She's too young for all that.
I like to hear the birds chirping in the morning.
Yeah. See, there you go.
What makes you sad?
What makes me sad is thinking of my mom.
That would do it. All right, one more. If heaven exists, do you know what you'd like to hear God say when you get to the pearly gates?
I want to hear him say welcome, like welcome me in.
Can't ask for more than that.
I would like, I'm not really a believer in anything, but if there is a God up there, I want a big drum roll, you know. With a big
That would be
smack of them
nice.
cymbals.
When you get there, the devil will be the one hitting the cymbal.
Throw it back in. Well, is there anything else that you would like to add?
Let me think.
You know, later down the line, if you do decide to pursue your music, you could get really rich. You know, you could be famous. Have you got any advice for yourself? You know, coming from a child's perspective, have you got any advice for your future self?
Advice for my future self is stay determined.
There you go.
Pretty smart little kid there. I like it.
Yeah.
I think you got it all together.
Thank you.
So how long before we hear you on other radio stations beside ours? Shouldn't be too long.
I'm on a few radio stations, I think.
Are you really? That's cool. Very good.
Cool.
Are they all local places to you?
No, they're like spread throughout. I'm on the Rocking Beats radio with Ronnie Trash, the Jerry Mack and Friends show, the WAAK radio, Mr. Phil Krantz, and Top 5 Valley radio in Australia, Indie Country radio
Wow.
with Brenda and Tim Kelly, and some other radios. That's just a few of them.
Oh my gosh, someday you're going to be famous like
You forgot
us.
to mention the Yankee and the Brit.
Well, we have Ronnie Trash. You mentioned Ronnie Trash. We've got him coming on the show in October. So you'll be able to hear him.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, is there anything else that you would like to add before we boot you off the show?
I remember how you sent me that picture of your dog. How's your dog?
He is absolutely beautiful.
I'm right here.
He was so cute.
In fact, yeah, here he is. Look, he's a talking, walking, talking doggy.
Hi, Sierra.
Oh,
Alfred, come up here a little closer.
Hi, Sierra. How are you? She doesn't talk much, does she?
Yeah, she's been talking.
No, she's not said much about you.
Well,
Sierra,
I'm not that famous yet.
Sierra, I think the radio dog would like to hear you say hello, sir.
hello, sir.
Hello. Will you sing a song with me?
Alfred.
Sing a song with you?
Yeah, why not?
Is it that doggy
Wait.
song?
It's a doggy song, probably, yeah.
How much is that dog in the window?
No, not that one, Mom. Be quiet.
He hates that
I
song.
don't know what song you're talking about, but
You never heard How Much Is That Doggy in the Window?
yeah, I know that song.
That's what he wants to sing with you.
Yeah, that's a good song.
Oh, Alfred, go
I haven't
back.
heard it in so long, though.
The one with the waggly tail.
Oh, oh,
Alfred, stay out of it. Go back to sleep.
okay.
All right, he went back to sleep.
He's the all singing, all walking, talking doggy.
Sir Alfred.
Oh,
He is amazing, though. He's really, really gorgeous. He's very good and very sensitive. Hey, I know what you could do while we have you
What?
on the line. You could say, I don't know, my name is Sierra. And
Hi, this is Sierra.
Hiya, this is Sierra. And you are listening to Miss Donna and Mr. Randy on the Yankee and the Brit Show.
Mr. Rondi?
Yeah, Mr. Randy.
Okay. Hi, my name is Sierra. You're listening to Miss Donna and Mr. Rondi on the Brit Show. Does
Yay.
that sound good?
Except it's the Yankee and the Brit, but that's all right.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry, we'll fix it.
Oh, awesome. Thank you so much for coming on. And if there's anything else that you'd like to add before we boot you off, then do speak.
I just want to thank you for getting me on the show and giving me this opportunity to talk to y'all.
Oh, thank you very much. You sound great. I can't wait to hear some more songs from you. Thank you very much, Sierra.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, love. Bye.
Bye.
Here's Sierra with Shake Rag.
Sitting here watching the train go through town. Couple more miles, shake rag can be found. Any house that was burned to the ground will still rockin' this Tupelo town. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, shake rag. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, shake rag. Right through town. Come on, folks, let's all get down. Guitar picking, dancing in the streets. Shaking that rag where crosstown meets. Elvis singing a beat through the church house door. It could move 2 feet all over the floor. Shake, right or went wrong. Until come to below. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, shake rag. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, shake rag. Right through town. Come on, folks, let's all get down. Rhythm and blues. He became the man we knew. Cross town, he could be found. Standing with a guitar in his hand. And we love shake rag. Trains and blues. These trails aren't meant for you. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, shake rag. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, shake rag. Right through town. Come on, folks, let's all get down. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, shake rag. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, shake rag.
The way I understand it, this person came into your home and stole all of your radios,
Every radio I had to my name.
including transistors.
Yes. Well, he left me one earplug, I'll say that for him.
Well, did he take anything else?
Just the radios and a couple of pieces of fruit.
I see. Well, what...
A banana and 2 Cadota figs. I don't deny him the fruit.
No. Are you and your husband going to replace the radios?
Well, we'll have to. Arthur is late for work because he has no radio to keep reminding him of the time and traffic conditions. I have nothing to keep me company while I work around the house.
I can imagine.
We have a 10-room house. We had a radio in every room.
Then he stole all 10 radios.
11.
11.
He also stole the car.
Who listens to radio? Only 150 million people. That's all.
Your choice for country music, the RTM Radio Network.
Drink another beer. Yankee and the Brit, Friday night. Howdy. What's going on over yonder? You all right?
Now, what can I say? What a fine young lady. She's going to,
Sierra Westmoreland.
yeah.
Yeah.
She's polite. She's very well-mannered. She's very sweet. And
And
she's
I
got
l-
one hell of a voice.
I love that accent, too.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. That
Mississippi
little
girl.
accent. Yeah. She's very cute.
Yeah. Great singer. That's not bad. That's a cool tune, man. I really do like that. Alrighty, so we're here doing tunage. Back to the country music.
Let's say hello to Jerry Lee Willis in the chat room.
Jerry Lee.
And there is Benny Pittsinger. And we are going to be loading up my favourite Benny song anytime now.
Well, hello, Benny. How are you, mate?
Yeah, there he is, look.
Nice to see you. I saw your little award post there. Cool. Very cool.
Yes.
You deserve it. Alrighty, that's cool. I like these people are great. You can't go wrong.
Jerry in the chat room says, howdy!
I think Jerry's a little too wound up.
He is. That's what we like to hear.
But that's all right then. That's right. Hoot and holler. That's what we do.
Well, come on then. Get my favourite Benny tune on. Don't keep me in suspenders.
All right then.
Yankee and the Brits, the place to be. Radio living is the life for me. Airwaves spreading out so far and wide. Keep your FM, just give me that internet side.
Online is where I'd rather stay. I've got a lot of music to play. I just adore a Yankee view. Darling, I love you, but give me a show to do.
The Chat.
The Brats.
On air.
That's fair.
You are my wife.
Goodbye, British life.
The Yankee and the Brit on air.
I know what you're thinking. Am I listening to the Yankee and the Brit show? Well, you might want to ask yourself this question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
Oh, our man Benny. Get yourself some buffalo wings, come on.
One stormy night, I was awoke from a deep and peaceful sleep. My old radio hadn't worked in years. Suddenly began to speak. The voice came through, clear as a bell. I wrote down every word, so don't tell me that I'm crazy. I know just what I heard. A mighty voice said, Ben, your songs are very special things. For each time someone plays your tunes, an angel gets their wings. Buffalo wings, that is. Deep fried. Well, music calms the savage beast, heals a troubled soul. But my music does much more than this. I want you all to know. When my songs are heard, right then occurs a most miraculous thing. See, every time my songs are played, an angel gets their wings. With blue cheese and celery. Now, I'll admit that I was baffled, even just a little scared. That radio been busted for now on 15 years. But there it was a saying, just as plain as could be said, that when they play a song of mine, an angel will be fed. So when you hear my music, know that somewhere up above, an angel's rolling up their sleeves and getting them some grub. Chicken wings. Spicy, man, spicy. Well, music calms a savage beast, heals a troubled soul. But my music does much more than this. Yes, I believe it's so. When my songs are heard, right then occurs a most miraculous thing. See, every time my songs are played, an angel gets their wings. With onion rings and a wet napkin. So call your local DJ and request my songs a bunch.
Oh.
Cause every time they play them, an angel gets their lunch. And each time that you hear them, turn it up a little bit. Cause the louder that the music plays, the hotter them wings get. And not only when they play my tunes does a plate of wings appear. Each time you buy my CD, an angel gets a beer. A tall boy, as cold as ice. Not the cheap stuff either. No, none of that malt liquor.
Well, something tells me that angel, that's Clarence's cousin, I guess, because every time an angel gets their wings, he says they get, what do they get?
A burger.
A burger. A lager and a burger?
A lager and a burger. You can't beat that.
An angel gets his wings every time a bell rings, see, so I'm guessing that's Clarence's cousin over there, see. Curious, I think. Benny, what is that sound?
It sounded like a dog barking in the
That
background.
cool little sound. I'm sitting over going, oh, 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 oh. It's so cool. What is that? It really adds a little something to it. I just don't know what it is, but I love that kind of stuff in a little tune, you know. Oh, oh. Is that a mechanical sound, or is that actually the guy's singing that or something?
Maybe it's his back end. Benny's back end after all those wings.
After all those barbecued wings, his butt's going, oh.
Maybe it's his stomach. His stomach after all that food.
Patricia's into the Lone Star beer.
He says it's something he found on a drum machine.
Really? Because it's just cool. It's just, I'd never noticed it before, but it just gives it that little something.
Well, let's get this straight. Yeah, let's get this completely straight.
What's
all
that?
Benny's tunes are
Is there
cool.
something we're going to see out the rear window?
All Benny's tunes are cool.
They are, of course.
Yeah,
they
I love
are.
them. I love every single Benny tune.
Yeah, see Jerry Lee, mystery sound. It's cool though. I just think shit like that just, you know, in
Randy
certain
has a few
songs, they have such
mystery
a little
sounds
thing.
in the night, and I wonder whether he's still alive or, you know, whether it's just.
Oh, my mind kind of goes something like this. Say they go.
Back to misbehaving Geisty again over here.
Oh, gee, Rocky. Oh man. All right. Bob McGilpin wanted to leave it out. No, that's perfect in there. Are you kidding me? That's, you know, people that really fall deep for
now
those
you
songs.
have to
man,
play.
that's
Now
the-
you have to say. Now you have to play Benny's Medication Vacation.
You want me to go?
Let's see what secret sounds are in that tune.
Probably none, but no, Benny, that was the smart choice, man. Tell Bob he's not always right, if ever. I'm only serious, but that's cool. Are you kidding me? That really adds a little something to it. There's a lot of songs I hear that have these odd little tones in them, or little sound effects, or whatever. But I mean, right way back in the '60s and stuff, you know, the guys, the doo-woppers and stuff, they used to add those little things in the back of their songs. They were always cool.
And sometimes you don't hear them until you've got a headset on.
Yeah, really. I like Pink Floyd. Oh my God, man! I never realized Pink Floyd had so much stuff going on in their songs until I smoked a couple Fat Boys one time and put the headphones on, and man, I heard sound. Maybe it wasn't just music, but anyways.
I
No,
hazard a guess
seriously.
it was probably you.
I heard so much. There's so much cool stuff in the back of Dark Side of the Moon. It's unbelievable. Triangles and things that you don't even know are in the song, really, when you're just out jamming along. But when you sit and really listen deeply to something, you know, when you're listening for things, it's
That's
so cool.
what we never asked Sierra. We never asked her if she plays any musical instruments.
No, we didn't.
No, we never.
But Trisha's still here. Ask her.
Yeah, if you're still here, let us know if young Sierra plays any musical instruments.
Sometimes sounds just appear in a recording. Well, that's probably Clarence over there sitting on top of an amplifier. See, he's just playing along. I wish I could have been in a band. I forget how Clarence's voice goes. I'll have to study that.
I don't
Well,
know,
yeah.
he's your dad.
Huh?
I said you should know he's your dad.
Not that Clarence. Have you ever seen the railroad signs that say close clearance? All my railroad signs around here, they're going to say close clearance.
And I've even,
of course,
I've
for
made
my dad as well.
Yeah, I've made a sign that says something like "No waving your arms around when you're on the train because you may chop your arms off or something." And it's a close clearance sign.
You're a strange bird, anyway.
I know. I thought I'd just make it up and then you'll find it in your computer one day.
Close clearance sign. Which one is this?
Sierra does not play any musical instruments. Patricia
That's
said,
okay.
sad to say, but no.
She sings like that. She doesn't need to.
Yeah.
Danger. Close clearance.
That's not the sign design I made.
No, I'm not going to take time to look it up now. Oh, well, thank you, Patricia. But she's so cool. That I didn't now see. Like, this is the first time when we played it just now. I really got to sit and listen to it. She really does some pretty cool sound in there.
Yeah,
really sounds cool. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, anyways, we've taken care of all that. Benny's got his wings. Donna wants to hear the other Benny song.
Yes.
I think we better
yes,
get
Benny
into it.
Pitzinger is the guilty pleasure of myself. So we have to play it.
Okay.
Trains, trucks, and good old country music with the Yankee and the Brit on RTM Radio.
Just a common man, no credit cards or money, but I sure could use a little break with 6 kids and my honey. I can't afford an ocean cruise, and even if I could, I'd have to take them with me. Wouldn't do no good. So I'll take a medication vacation. I won't come back till I run out of pills. Flying all around the globe, dressed up in my comfy robe. I don't need to go nowhere to get my thrills. Travel all around the world while sitting still. Well, I'll scrounge me up some Quaaludes from old Grandma, and Valium I'll borrow from my wife. There's that stash of Ritalin that we force feed to the kids whenever they are getting out of line. Ambien and Darvocet, doggy downers from the vet, and NyQuil just a swig to wash them down. Old bottles in the drawer, still containing 3 or 4, with names that I can't even mispronounce. I'll take a medication vacation. I won't come back till I am out of pills. Flying all around the globe, dressed up in my comfy robe. I don't need to go nowhere to get my thrills. Travel all around the world while sitting still. I only want a little rest to ease the pain, relieve the stress, help me forget my life's a mess. The jobs, the kids, the IRS. Well, my wife took all her Valium, dosed up all the kids. The doggy ate the downers, and Grandma hit her pills. Well, I am just a common man, no credit cards or cash. So won't you help me out and lend a little of your stash? And I'll take a medication vacation. Won't come back till I am out of meds. Thanks to modern chemistry, the pharmaceutical industry, I'll fly to all the places in my head. Travel all around the world, while laying in my bed.
Start her off.
Did you push the button?
Are we recording?
We're recording.
I hear people.
There ain't no people
talking in my ears.
Who are they?
3, 4.
Hey, Benny, you know what? You got the first verse. Is that okay?
All right, I got it.
All
I
right.
got it covered. Hey, Steve, you know what day it is?
No.
Tell your wife to watch the kids. Come on, man. Hurry up. We got to go.
For what?
I got chips and pork rinds for a snack. Just throw that cooler in the back. Man, it's time for the Saturday Walmart fashion show.
Just pull right in that parking lot. Oh, looky, there's a real good spot. We'll see it all real good from here. Open them rhymes and pass me a beer. Come on, Ben, we'll miss the main attraction at the Walmart Saturday Parade of Khaki Fashion.
The parade will soon be passing by. Get the short shorts on that guy. There's freaks and geeks, and there's redneck fools to boot. Here comes Granny in a bathing suit. Ain't she looking mighty cute?
Man, she's
at
hot.
the Saturday Walmart fashion show.
Look at the earrings on that punk. Is that a tattoo of a ugly skunk? Don't his girlfriend have piercings galore? She's a walking hardware store. Damn, she ain't wearing no underwear. At the Saturday Walmart fashion show.
We'll see it all real good from here. Open them rides, pass me a beer. Hairstyles, makeup, dresses for either sex. Spandex and latex, you never know what's coming next. Hey, there people are pointing to. They're taking pictures of me and you.
Turn off that camera, you freaky punk. Did you hear what that old lady said? What's wrong with the couch in my pickup bed? And just because I'm drinking, don't mean I'm drunk.
Grab them chips, finish off that beer. Come on, man, we're getting out of here.
You turn off that camera or I'll sue. I'll come over there and get a piece of you.
Let me see if I can start this piece of junk. Hey, y'all got any cables in your trunk? We're tired of this Walmart fashion show.
I've been
tired of the Walmart fashion show.
I'm getting hot in it.
Hey, I'm trying to sing.
Oh, hey, I'm trying to talk.
You interrupted me.
Hey, fast singing. You've been drinking some old
Hey,
Crow, haven't you?
the dog likes it.
Well, sitting around thinking, what should I do tonight? Well, I went to the fridge and got me another Bud Light. Well, I tossed it back
Hi, this is Dan Conley, and you are listening to the Yankee and the Brit.
Jerry Lee Willis, Wanna Make It Rain. Yankee and the Brit.
Work is down and the jobs are few. Doesn't look like it's gonna change. It's getting cold and the kids got the flu. If I had $1 I could save. Money's gone and the tax is high. Nothing more again, just the same. The river's low and the banks are dry. Wish I could make it rain. Wish I could make it rain. Wish I could make it rain. I wanna make it rain. Just wanna make it rain. Building houses no one could buy. Farmers can't grow any food. Stock market is about to die. Price keeps rising for the crew. Empty promises and hope and change. Fingers pointing, who's to blame? Nothing more again, just the same. Wish I could make it rain. Wish I could make it rain. Wish I could make it rain. I wanna make it rain. Just wanna make it rain. I just wanna make it rain. 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 Rain, rain, rain. Just wanna make it rain.
Could you make it rain in Texas, please?
Just wanna make it rain. Just wanna make it rain.
Here's Kent Maxon. 6 Strings Away.
Testing, testing. Is this thing working? Are you guys hearing me all right? Are you receiving?
She don't like her eggs all runny. She thinks crossing her legs is funny. She looks down her nose at money. She gets it on like the Easter bunny. She's my baby, I'm her honey. Never gonna let her go.
He ain't got laid in the month of Sundays. I caught him once and he was sniffing my undies. He ain't too sharp, but he gets things done. He drinks his beer like it's oxygen. He's my baby and I'm his honey. Never gonna let him go.
In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on the rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spite our noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. She thinks all my jokes are corny. Convict movies make her horny. She likes ketchup on scrambled eggs. She swears like a sailor when she shaves her legs. She takes a licking, keeps on ticking. Never gonna let her go.
He's got more balls than a big brass monkey. He's a whack-job weirdo and a love-bug junkie. Sly as a fox, crazy as a loon. Payday comes and he's howling at the moon. He's my baby, I don't mean maybe. Never gonna let him go.
In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spike our noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spike our noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. In spite of ourselves. We're live in 3, 2, 1. Hit it!
Breaker one, this is the bandit, this is Snowman out there. Am I hitting you, son? Mercy sakes, you put about 8.5 on me. Blowing the windows down, bring it on. I'll be within earshot, you keep it wound up to around 90, get more. Hey, bandit, me and Fred's got a question. What do you and Fred want? How come we doing this? Well, why not? Well, they said it couldn't be done. Well, that's the reason, son. That's good with Fred. We're clear. And four.
Or lease in the morning.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Excellent.
Broadcasting around the world. This is your #1 internet radio station. The music you love right here, right now.
Brenda Man and Donna playing the best independent artists on the Yankee and the Brit Show.
He wakes up, kisses his wife, walks out the door. Black cup of coffee, Copenhagen rain, he's good to go. He doesn't make a lot of money doing what he does. He does it 'cause it's what he loves and what he knows. Watching that corn growing rows, and all around this red, white, and blue, there's folks like me and you with a farmer stand, working on the land, running around that goal. They don't make a lot of money doing what they do. They do it for me and you and our families. Proud to be American farmers. Oh yeah, American farmers. Two cattle stands, same wooden van since just laughs when you ask them about all the hard times they made it through. Tell you a story about the good old days. All you needed was God and faith and a little rain. It was okay to raise a cane. And all around this red, white, and blue there, folks like me and you with a farmer stand, working on the land. Round and round they go. They don't make a lot of money doing what they do. They do it for me and you and our families. We're proud to be American farmers. Oh yeah, American farmers. What Grandpa started and his dad way back when. They told me the only thing for sure is dirt and work never end. And all around this red, white, and blue there's folks like me and you with a farmer stand, working on the land. Round and round they go. They don't make a lot of money doing what they do. They do it for me and you and our families. Proud to be American farmers. Oh yeah, American farmers. American farmers. Oh yeah, American farmers. Round and round they go.
Oh, yeah. Yankee and Brit Friday night. Howdy. And what's going on over yonder? You guys talking about architects and all that kind of thing over there. Happy now? Oh, I hate that's like a popsicle stick on your tongue. Oh, God, I hate that. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, anyways, what I was saying.
Me and Jerry Lee Willis in the chat room last week was comparing whistles. He was like, "I'll show you mine if you show me yours."
I'll show you mine.
Okay, baby.
I'll show you mine right now. Hello, baby. Oh, you guys are talking about architects. My God, I wish they'd go use a parking lot before they design them. What is the matter with these guys? That's one thing I've noticed like years ago when I was young and started working with those guys. It's like, are you serious? You designed this parking lot? You can't get out of your car when you get in a space. Yes, squeeze more cars in there, but what are you going to do when people can't get out of their cars? You know, how come nobody sues the architects for making the parking spaces so small? You know, you get in there and you can't get out of your damn car without hitting somebody else's car or something, bumping a mirror, whatever. And truck stop parking lots. What the hell? You know, God blessed well, none of those guys have never been in a big truck. Half of them are blindside. The other half are pull-in. It doesn't work. What's the matter with you guys? I just don't get it. I don't understand where their heads are. Yeah, it always looks great on paper. Just like my trains. I design them on paper, on the computer, draw little pictures, but doesn't mean it's always going to work. But you can't tell an archidork that, though. They think they got all the
As
answers.
for the designs, Randy does loads and loads of cool designs. I do all the stupid ones. All the crazy ideas.
Now, what did I
come
tell
from
you
me.
about that? Stop
What?
it. You know damn well your work is nice. Just got to keep doing it.
Just a bit whacked out, isn't
Of course, I've been doing it since before 74, and I still don't know anything.
it? Before I was born.
Way before you were born.
Crazy. Sounds crazy, doesn't it?
It does sound kind of weird, yeah.
Alfred the radio dog, hello.
And he kept right on going.
I know.
I'm not talking to you.
He never wants to talk to me. He's all about Randy.
Because you don't give me no treats.
I give you treats,
I got your
boy.
treat right here. Oh,
I tell you what, that dog has Randy wrapped round his paw some days. You know, I'll...
right around his dew claw.
When I get the B-O-N-E out the cupboard, I'm not saying the word, but anyway, when I get the B-O-N-E out of the cupboard, you know, I play little games with him and hide it in places and he's like, old game. But he goes along with it and wags his tail and then...
Makes Mom feel good.
Yeah, and we have a little bit of a giggle. The dog goes... But anyway, when Randy gives him a B-O-N-E, when Randy slips in the... Anyway,
have to.
When Randy gives him the B-O-N-E, he gets right up to the door and, we always send him outside with it because he makes such a mess. And Randy will give him the bone and he just drops it on the floor. And then Randy will say, "You pick that up." And he's like, "I'm not picking it up." And he's like, "Go on, pick it up." And the dog just refuses to pick it up. And then Randy will go, "I'm not picking it up." And the dog's like, "Yeah, you are." And Randy's going, "Nope, I am not picking it up. You're going to have to pick it up. Take it outside." And anyway, the dog refuses. So Randy, in the end, picks up this bone, sucker, sticks it in his mouth and sends him on his way. It's like he's got Randy right
Because I ain't fooling around with him. Here, you want
you
it?
are
Take
fooling around with him, though.
No, I want him out. Here, take it out. Go
He
and get out of
knows
here.
you're going to pick that bone up.
He doesn't get his ride tonight either, so he'll be mad about that.
Why isn't he?
Because I parked the truck right here instead of over there where I usually keep it in the shade. 3 hours ago. You better not be out of time yet.
No, that's just Spreaker.
I didn't think so. Stupid clock.
But yeah, the dog has got us both worked out. I'm the one that he comes to for the treats and the fun, and Randy's the one he goes to for his dinner, and to be let out in the middle of the night.
Wakes me up when I'm not breathing at night and whatever. Or something, I don't know. He comes over and wakes me up for no reason.
But yeah, he has a little role in both of us when it comes to when he wants to push someone around the room in the chair. It's me. He pushes me around this room in the chair. He does all the fun stuff with me, doesn't he?
He's a dork.
And we run around outside, and I always go 3, 2, 1, or ready, steady, go. And he just sits there and he waits for me to say go, and then he shoots off like a loon. Well, we both kind of shoot off like a loon.
You're the loony one.
Only he runs around the yard like 3 or 4 times, and I'm like...
Dog stories with the Brit.
Dog stories, yes.
Oh, you're so sweet, dear. Okay, well, anyways... Yeah, I was going on about architects and all that. You're right, Thomas. You can't put a square in a circle, but they sure as hell think you can. God, those guys are crazy. I don't understand what they're thinking. Just don't get it. Can't tell me they ain't been out in the real world once in a while. I think the only world that exists is in their heads sometimes. But what do I know? All right, well, I guess we can go back to some music. That's what for. Friday night, Yankee and the Brit. We'll be here tomorrow night. Our guest will be...
This is why we look at the list.
Barley Station.
Yes, Barley Station.
And Sunday, we're not supposed to do a show this Sunday.
Well, we are now.
Okay. Ashley Rochelle will be here.
Yes, that's
so
right.
I guess we'll be here Sunday, too.
Rachel. And then next week, we're going to be having Anne-Marie Paserno on. On the 12th, we're going to be having Curtis Brayley on. Shaylin the week after. Sabin Sharp on the Sunday. We've got quite a few busy Sundays.
Yeah, Bill Kelly on the 25th. Peter James on the 27th, Sunday. It says 26, or is that right? 1st of September, Jim Siebers. 8th of September, Chris Keith. 15th of September, Dale Keller, and then Johnny Black, Jason Hill, Scott D. Harris, Andrea Ortega, James Brad Miller, Ronnie Trash on the 27th of October. We're good all the way up to Halloween. Bring your mask. Oh, wait, that's not a mask you're wearing.
RTM Radio.
Summer hits from back in the day.
The summer's here.
This is your summer radio station.
Brenda Man and Donna on the Yankee and the Brit Show.
By request, Starlo Guthrie in the city of New Orleans.
Riding on the...
And that is it for tonight. We are done. Yankee and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network. Gotta go. Be back tomorrow night with our guest Barley Station. Sunday, I guess we'll be here. Ashley Rochelle, she'll be here with us. So we're all good to go for the weekend. Hope you are too. Sleep well, my friends. Muchas gracias. Thank you very much for joining us tonight.
Thank you, Sierra.
Yes, of course. Thank you very much, Sierra Westmoreland.
Everyone out the chat room, we're going in there to lock up, so get ready for all the riffraff in there. Hope there's no drunks lying at the back of the chat room snoring with a bottle stuck up their arse. So lock up the chat room and put the key underneath the scary gnome.
I broke the gnome, sorry.
You broke the gnome.
I knocked him over when I was weed beating.
What was you beating?
The weeds.
Your meat.
Stop.
What?
No more. Dork. Such a dork.
I know.
Hey, you guys are too cool, man. Thank you, Benny. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, everybody. Brenda, Thomas, all y'all. Patricia, everybody else that's tuned in tonight. You guys are the best.
Chieko.
Love yous. Gotta go. See you tomorrow night.
Bye.
Bye.